Let's talk about why your business isn't fun anymore. And yes, it's okay. This is a safe space to talk about it, to think about it. And let's get very honest with each other about it's a natural evolution. If your role in your company isn't growing at the same pace, in sync with you, then it's understandable that it's not fun anymore. It's not fun. It's not fulfilling. It doesn't make you feel free to really be who you are. The good thing about getting older is that you get a chance to look back in your rearview mirror. By the way, I'm particularly grateful and excited about getting older. There was a time in my life I thought, oh my God, 69, this is, wow, positively ancient, jump off the cliff with the dinosaurs. But now I recognize it's just given me an entirely new perspective, an opportunity to reflect back and to look at myself from a safe distance and laugh and smile and cheer and applaud at what I had learned over the years. I learned by doing, by getting experience, by falling down, by making mistakes, by fucking things up royally. But gosh, I'm so glad I learned. And so here I am now in this place of saying, yeah, it made total sense that I wanted to leave my apparently to the world very successful company. I had achieved status, eight-figure business in a male dominated industry primarily that I had no formal education for, and I had no prior business training for. And I got to a stage one day and it was like, oh my God, please don't make me go there again today. Please don't make me do that today. Please don't make me have to fake it till I make it. Please don't let the world know or my staff know that on the inside, I'm a quivering mass of imposter syndrome. Thinking like, I don't know how to make this better. I don't know how to grow anymore in this role. I don't know what I don't know. And that was, in hindsight, the truth, because that's where I fell into that whole identity crisis about not knowing who I was at that stage of my journey as an entrepreneur. I had been working so hard, hell bent for leather for 20 years, just figuring it out every day, like pants on fire. Let's figure this out. Making up new shit all the time, learning. And oh my gosh, then I got to a stage of, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to learn different things. I want to learn in different ways. I want to have different experiences. And I know that's happening with many other entrepreneurs around me. And I want to be able to help you and to help you through what my journey has been on where you get to the stage of saying, okay, I want to have fun, and that's okay. That's actually highly recommended because in being in that place of playfulness, creativity, imagination, expansion, you create more value. You create more value for yourself, which is number one. We've been spending a lot of time unlearning some training in the past about putting everybody else first. So please, let's stay on that new track of self-education, that recognizing that the more we do for ourselves to make ourselves feel the happiest, the most fulfilled, the most excited about our lives, the more value we are actually creating around the world. And that is lifting and climbing. You lift your own spirits, you lift your own goals, you lift your own perspective, And then you're able to empower others to do the same. I want to talk with you about more fun in your years, more fun in your life, more time in your life, or life in your time, depending on the perspective of Ephron, the contractor that I talked about earlier, because I think that was such a brilliant philosophical way to look at life. And I want to share with you some ideas on figuring out how you decide, because you're in that caterpillar stage right now of figuring out what's your next iteration of butterfly and how to get to what that script looks like. What's the stage you're going to play on? Who's the cast and crew that's going to support you? And then how you produce this beautiful next stage of your life starring you that may include the business that you have right now, but it's just transformed. Or more importantly, your relationship and your role with the business transforms. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it becomes something entirely new. But whatever it is, I promise you, stick around. It's going to be fun figuring it all out. See you soon.